about single. What's good, y'all? So welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do this video with this brother talking right now. I just came across this IG channel. It was posted on Facebook, I believe, by none other than a single mother. And then I saw the snippet and I was like, what in God's name is this ninja talking about? Then I was like, you know what? I gotta get back on my grind, right? Pumping out the content for y'all. And what better way than to establish an ongoing discussion, if you will, about the simp shit that we see, the simp shit that we hear. And so basically, I'm going to break down to you why niggas like this is simping and how that affects you, or should I say us, the collective, right? So I'm going to rewind it back. I'm going to let him play. And on the internet, then, and they don't want to. I'm going to chime in. And here's the kicker. It be men talking about single moms when they've been helping create them. Make that make sense. You got kids you not taking care of, talking about I can't be with no single mom. Well, obviously you can't be with your kids neither, because you ain't seen that since Christmas. Shut the fuck up. Have your preference. Brothers, you are allowed to date who you want to date, not date who you don't want to date. What I'm saying. All right, so he's gonna start going into a whole bunch of other stuff. So I just want to break down that first part. So this brother is confused. Now, either he's confused or he's just using the words incorrectly. Because men, and I mean men, aren't actively going out there creating single moms and then going on and saying, I'm not interested in single moms. And I will say this though. If you're a single mother and it's not because your husband died somehow, some way, without you killing him, you gotta understand that's a red flag. All right, the red flags are just that. Okay, a red flag doesn't mean necessarily stop. It's not a red light. It's not a stop sign. It's letting you know like danger ahead. You should be cautious, nigga. There's danger ahead. It's not saying stop and turn around. Okay, red flags are just there to guide and assist not only men but women too, because dudes out here got a lot of red flags. All right, and it will behoove these women to be able to spot those red flags. But I'm not here to tell them what to do or talk about them. I'm here to let y'all, the ones on my channel, know what's up. All right, so that's number one. Number two, we expect low level niggas to be out there making babies with low level bitches. That's what we expect. Now, I'm not saying that that's a good thing. Well, it's great, and it's a nothing burger. But basically, that's the expectation. Niggas is gonna do nigga shit. Okay, niggas is gonna do nigga shit, one way or another. So that's the ones out there making these babies with these low level bitches too. All right. Now again, I'm not here to talk down about the women, aka the bitches. I'm just letting y'all know what time it is. Okay. So let me get back to this sim. Like, seen that since Christmas. Shut the fuck up. Have your preference. Brothers, you are allowed to date who you want to date, not date who you don't want to date. What I'm saying is, for you to project with such vitriol against single moms is actually exposing an insecurity within yourself. Maybe your relationship with your mother. Maybe the relationship you have with your baby mama. Maybe the fact that you can't look yourself in a mirror because you creating these single moms. Okay, so I'm gonna stop him right here because he's just doing too much. Like what? Like armchair psychologist, bro? No. If a nigga, like, just like bitches be like, I don't date niggas that's less than 6 feet tall. Period. They don't need no explanation. They don't need to go into anything. And it's not because of some deep psychological fucking issue. Right? So you're going a little bit too hard. Simping, bro. So pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. And I don't look, I get it. You probably got a whole bunch, a plethora of fucking single mom, Dr. Umar loving bitches that follow you and be like, yes, we need more men like you. More power to you, bro. More power to you. All right, you get to do your thing and get all of the likes in the comments and all that stuff. Great. But like at the end of the day, you and I both know what you're saying is a whole bunch of bullshit. Because ultimately, what you're saying, it happens. But that's the trash. We're talking about the trash now, and I'll give an example. When quote unquote white people talk about the quote unquote black on black crime and all this stuff, and blacks doing this and blacks doing that, black people always want to say, whoa. Chicago and New York and Philly, Detroit, these cities don't speak for the black collective. Y'all going to our worst parts, the trash parts, and you're taking them and trying to use them as an example to basically broadly paint all black people as such, and that's not quote unquote fair. That's not right. Don't do that, white man. But then this nigga, who I guarantee you will say the same thing that I just said about the quote unquote white man, he'll come out and try to paint a broad stroke of the brush on men. I mean, we're mainly talking about black men. That's what we're talking about. So this nigga, like, come on. What you're saying is bullshit. Real men know it, okay? But again, he's not poverty pimping. This nigga's I gotta come up with a new term. When the niggas that be pimping these single mama pimping, baby kid pimping, or some shit. I'm gonna come up with something clever, something witty. But let me get back to this ninja.
With such vitriol against single moms, it's actually exposing an insecurity within yourself. Maybe your relationship with your mother. Maybe the relationship you have with your baby mama. Maybe the fact that you can't look yourself in a mirror because you creating these single moms you say you hate. Maybe a single mom broke your heart because she didn't want to give you no coochie. Whatever it is, I don't think single moms care that you...
Well, first of all, I highly doubt a single mom's breaking any dude's heart because she didn't want to give no coochie. Obviously, the bitch is giving out the coochie. Okay, that's why she's a mom, right? And that's probably why she's single too. So I don't know what the fuck kind of example is that, my man. All right.
Within yourself. Maybe your relationship with your mother. Maybe the relationship you have with your baby mama. Maybe the fact that you can't look yourself in a mirror because you creating these single moms you say you hate. Maybe a single mom broke your heart because she didn't want to give you no coochie. Whatever it is, I don't think single moms care that you don't want to date them. You know why? Because they see the dusty ass that's saying it on the internet and they don't want to talk to you in the first place.
Well, honestly, bro, you sound like a straight bitch, nigga. Like, let me just get to the point, all right? Because this video is going on a little bit too long. You sound like a straight bitch. Well, they don't care what you think anyway, nigga. Then why the fuck do you care? God damn. Why the fuck do you care then? You bitch ass nigga. You sound like a pussy. You sound like one of them. They don't even care. All the single ladies, this nigga is part of Beyonce's beehive. This nigga in the front at the concerts, wagging his finger back and forth. Fuck. Nigga said, they don't even care. Nigga, what? What? Who gives a shit about what the single mothers think? Now seriously, who gives a shit? If a dude say, I'm not interested in fucking single mothers, that's a red flag, I'm choosing to stop and turn around, who gives a shit? That's his fucking right. And honestly, the best piece of advice for that bitch, and for all those bitches, is to go make it right with the nigga who you had the baby by. And if you had a baby by multiple, shit, choose the last nigga you had a baby with and try to make it work with him. Okay? That's my advice for those bitches. And that's what this nigga should be telling these hoes. But no, he want to be over here talking like, trying to glorify single mothers and shit. Like, I already made it clear. That's how it goes, right? These low-level niggas have babies by these low-level bitches, and then they leave them and have more babies. And that's a single mother. Now, that's not all, obviously. That's not all single mothers. Obviously, no, that's not all. Not all, but most. Okay? But most. That's just the way it is. So, we're not, we shouldn't be out here trying to glorify these bitches like, oh my God, the single mother, bow down for the single mother. No. Have you ever thought, Maybe that bitch is single because she's genuinely fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely crazy. Because like a lot of these bitches are. They just are. They are nuts. And they don't give a shit about you, the man, or the damn kids. For the most part, a lot of them. They want to know why? Because they're selfish. They are selfish as all hell. Okay? So that's what they need to hear. They need to hear, look, go make it work with the nigga you had the baby by. Don't go out here trying to shame niggas like, oh, you don't want to be with a single mother? Would I intimidate you? Well, yes, bitch. Yes, you do, because you're coming across way too masculine. Probably because you're trying to be in the house with the kid. You're trying to be both. Oh, happy Father's Day to all the mothers holding it down out there. Bullshit too. Like, come on, the fuck out of here. So yeah, you're coming on a little too strong. Okay, and there can only be 2 bulls in the bullpen. All right, and I ain't gonna fight with no fucking bitch thinking she a bull. You think you a bull? Cool, stay the fuck over there. Nothing against you, but that just ain't my lane. You got that? You got that, chief? You know what I'm saying? You got that, pimp? And I keep it moving, and that's what I recommend for a lot of y'all. But ultimately, to conclude this shit, y'all know the majority of y'all that's on my channel, y'all above the fray anyway. All right, so again, I make these videos so y'all can spread the word. And if you didn't know, now you know. It's that simple. You don't need to go back and forth with these bitches, number one. And you damn sure don't need to go back and forth with bitch-made niggas like this. But let me just allow him to finish his this video.
Hard, because she didn't want to give you no coochie. Whatever it is, I don't think single moms care that you don't want to date them. You know why? Because they see the dusty ass that's saying it on the internet, and they don't want to talk to you in the first place. You acting like when you say, I don't want to date single mom, the whole collective of single moms be like, damn, we are missing out. Said no single mom never. It is the disrespect. It is you going out your way to toss hate. That is the issue. And maybe that's something you got to look inside yourself.
Well, first of all, nigga, that is what they do. They're like, oh my God, shit, I can't get a man because I got these damn kids by this dusty ass nigga. So yes, that's exactly what the fuck they be saying. All right, because ultimately women weren't made to be alone, and they damn sure weren't made to be trying to impersonate a goddamn man. So I don't give a fuck how many times these chicks say it, try to get niggas to believe it, or how many times people like this nigga says this shit. Look, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because if it wasn't, we wouldn't even be talking about this shit. But anyway, y'all, that's it. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Peace.